everybody. Welcome to Candy Camera.
With Candy and Dita.
I'm Candy.
I'm Dita Boo.
And we're here. We're talking about self-love today. That's going to be the topic of our show today.
Self-love.
So just to kind of get everything jump started off, when did you realize that you weren't showing yourself enough self-love? Like you weren't paying enough attention to yourself or doing enough for yourself?
Well, that was kind of like, I'd say like a year and a half ago, I realized I wasn't showing myself as much love as I deserved. I was showing it to, basically, giving love to everybody else and not enough for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that answer to that question is, it was recent for me. What about for you?
It was fairly recent for me too. I would say it was like, right after, well, not right after I had my baby, but after I had my baby, I kind of went through a postpartum depression period, where it was just kind of like, I just felt like bad, and I know I was just like running around and I was kind of doing everything for everybody else, and I wasn't too much doing a whole lot for myself, and I was just like really stressed out and really wore out, and I was tired all the time. But and I feel like nobody appreciated like anything I was doing, so it made me even more stressed out. And,
right.
And at a certain point, I was just like, okay, like none of this is making me happy. Like doing all this running around and trying to satisfy everybody else's needs is not making me happy. So I need to start focusing on myself.
It makes you realize you should put yourself first,
right?
Because you will like literally tire yourself out.
So
you don't have anything to give yourself.
Right, and you have to take time for yourself and just give yourself some time to like think.
Yeah.
Just have thoughts. Just think and think stuff
Enjoy
through.
time to yourself.
Right.
Keep learning yourself.
Right.
Because we can be learning something new about ourselves every day. Okay. I swear.
So, another question I had is, what are some ways that you started to show yourself more self-love?
Okay, that's a good one. For me, I actually started, just trying to block out a lot of negative thoughts, because it would get to a point where I would have so many negative thoughts. It was like just there were no positive thoughts at all. So I really wanted to start changing the way I think about things, and I also started to do meditation and yoga. It was like, it's yoga meditation. It feels so good. You should do it every morning. Yeah. Stretch your body out. But that, and with maybe cutting back on alcohol, or cutting back on tobacco if you smoke it. Just giving myself more time to think, or to write some music, or to pray. Those were some things that I did. What about you?
Yeah, I started to get into a lot of things. I just kind of shuffled around with different things, trying to kind of find out what I like to do.
Yeah.
Because I'm too old to not know things that I like and what I like to do. And I searched a lot of ways to enlighten my kind of spiritual energy,
right,
and kind of gain some understanding of myself and my spirit and the spirits around me, because I feel like I know so much and it's just contained. So the more that I learned about the world, and the more that I learned about crystal energies and aromatherapy energies and everything, that kind of brought a higher me out, like a more tranquil, like a higher, I vibrated higher, knowing that you can get such good energies from physical things, spiritual things, smells, people, you know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with good people, you know that good energy, those good vibes, those vibes that you give out good vibes, and they kind of bounce back and forth, and you kind of feel that love and relationships with people. That's also like that was a good energy for me, and not just people like asking me to do stuff for them,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Just people that I give to, that give back. We just kind of enjoy each other's company, and there's no, there's no taking from the relationship.
Right.
It's just so much giving and growth and positive energy and light.
Because it starts from the inside.
Right. So, those are some things that I like to do, and I just found like once you start to invest in yourself and figure out what you like and figure out what makes your energy vibrate higher, you sort of become a better person.
Right. What do you think are some things that cause people to maybe not love themselves as much as they should, or what were some of your reasons, like other than like the postpartum?
Well, the big thing about everybody is, I think body positivity is one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Because, everybody, I think, not just females, because everybody thinks that females struggle with, body negativities, but men too. And I think that was a big thing for everybody, especially me being a certain weight, before I got pregnant, and being this whole nother different fucking person. Like, I was insecure about my body, and I really didn't know how to dress for it. I really didn't know how to feel about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't necessarily feel like I looked the way I felt. And I just had a hard time adapting into it. So I think body positivity was like a really strong point for me. And then it was being okay with who I was mentally.
Yeah. And it's expressing yourself through clothes.
Right.
Like, you know how sometimes we as women, we feel so good when we look in the mirror and we be like, damn, bitch, you cute.
You did that, honey.
You cute.
Yeah.
And then other times it's just like, this looks way better on the mannequin in the store.
Like, it's like you had this vision of how you were looking at it in your head, and then you put it on and you're just like, no.
But I think with your journey to self-love, you just push past that.
Right.
You push past those thoughts. Like, it's very hard. It's a journey, but you can really get through it. Right. You have to continue to tell yourself every day.
Push past the negative stuff. Yeah. And another thing is, I just learned how to dress how it makes me feel good, not necessarily what the status quo was saying or what other people were saying. Like, other people would say, oh, her belly too big to have on a midriff, or her butt too big to wear those pants, or whatever. You really gotta say fuck that, because at the end of the day, it depends on how you feel when you see what you see in the mirror.
Yes.
That's the most important part.
No matter how uncomfortable you might make other people feel, I don't have, that's not my problem. If you feel uncomfortable with what I have on, I suggest you just keep it moving.
Like, close your eyes.
Yeah, so, but you keep it pushing through that, because I had issues like that with like family members, or I would go to certain family events and somebody would just always have to say something negative.
Right.
And it gets to a point where it's like, look, this is me, like.
And I think we all have those family members. And I used to think it was just me too.
Yeah.
Because I was like, damn, it's like I have one family member, like, no matter how good you're doing in life, no matter how successful you are, how well dressed you are, how good you smell, how many cars you got, how much money you got, how big your house is, how successful you fucking are, it's never gonna be good enough for them. No. And if they can't literally find something wrong with you, your relationship and your status, if they can't literally find something wrong with you, they will make some shit up. So that would just show you that that person loves to dwell in misery, even if they have to imagine the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even if it's not real, they're gonna make up something to say about you. And if you listen to that shit, you will be believing you're a bad person too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you just gotta leave that negativity at the leave them over there by yourself.
No matter what you do,
you're not gonna be good enough to a person that hates you. You're not gonna be good enough to a hater.
You will never please people 100%.
No.
So it's best to just start like. Living for you, pleasing for you, like pleasing you for you. But my whole thing is just like, you gotta push past that, man. Family members, so-called friends, whatever. You might have to just, associate yourself with other people.
Right, and that's not a bad thing. That's how you grow.
Right.
You get outside your comfort zone, and you never go. Comfortable people don't ever get anything accomplished because they're comfortable.
Okay, man.
You comfortable. I mean, to explore and to grow, you have to get outside your comfort zone.
Right.
Because if you stay comfortable in that same place, bitch, your clothes gonna get too tight. You're not gonna be able to grow.
Man, trust me. Everything we're saying to y'all, we still say to ourselves every day. I know I do. So it's like, it's an everyday thing. You have to keep it up.
And I know everybody experiences those times in their lives where somebody is just getting on your nerves so bad and they're doing so much shit and they're just getting under your skin. You have to say, you know what? I have grown past the little stuff. And even if you revert back to your childish ways, you're not wrong. God ain't through with you yet. You're just still working towards being
awesome. Right. Don't think you're not.
Still working towards being, a higher person. And everybody reverts. Sometimes, believe me, even the best of us. I know I do.
So you have to keep it up. You have to stay strong. Remember, so if you do stuff like, it can be small stuff like maybe changing up the way you eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just prayer and meditation and yoga, something to make you feel better.
Feel good. They have like guided meditations. I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a self-love journal. I write in it in the morning, at night.
Oh, that's a good idea.
A self-love journal. It asks you like, what have you accomplished today? What did you do something that makes you feel good? What are your goals for today? You know, just keep it like a positive, upbeat energy.
Yeah.
You know, especially before, you know, when you first wake up in the morning, that's very important. And before you go to sleep at night, that's also very important to kind of keep that energy flowing. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to get a self-love journal, do that. You know, just work on yourself.
And you'll be surprised how much peace you start finding.
Right. When you just start reading about yourself.
Oh my goodness.
It's so
peaceful. It's so peaceful.
Alright, you guys. This kind of wraps up our segment on self-love.
Remember to love yourself.
Right.
Because we love you. We thank you so much for subscribing and watching.
And following and liking.
We love y'all so much.
We love y'all so much.
And love yourself. Remember, don't let nobody negative shit affect you. You keep it pushing. Keep it positive.
Right.
Alright?
Alright, we love you guys. Thanks for watching Candid Camera. That's Candy and Dita. Canded Camera. That's on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Subscribe and comment.
Yeah.
Tell us what y'all want to hear about.
Alright. We love you guys. We'll see you guys later.
See you later.